Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing? Welcome to Questions and Answers. All right, let's get to it, family. All right, episode number 59. What is the importance of proximity? Is a great question. Y'all know I'll be sliding on Instagram. This is a great question for this week because we're going to end this week with a bang, right? So, what is the importance of proximity? Questions and answers with your CEO, Alisa Applewhite, 3 times. All right, so I am the real Alisa Applewhite, your CEO 3 times. And let's get to the banners because y'all know I'm a banner person, right? So, let's get to it. Boom. Nope, that's too quick. That one. All right. So I'm gonna put the timer on over here, y'all, because I didn't put it when I had the thing up. There we go. We up there. All right. So why do I go live Monday through Friday? I go live Monday through Friday because people keep asking me questions. People ask me questions about business. They ask me questions about life. They ask me questions about kids, healthcare staffing. That is my thing. That is my niche. We staff medical professionals, right? So people keep asking me questions and I want to give people my undivided attention. I really like answering questions, right? I really like giving people information that can help to elevate them or take their business or their family's life to another level. That's just the type of female I am, right? But I cannot answer everybody's question that they ask and give them 15 minutes at a time, because if I did that, I wouldn't have time to run the businesses that we have. So I decided to go live Monday through Friday. And on the days I'm not here, there's always a recording. On the weekends, there's a recording. You meet me here at 12 o'clock every day, Monday through Friday, and on the weekend. And we answer your questions live. So please keep DMing me, keep emailing me, keep texting me, keep calling me. I promise you I'm going to answer your questions. They get on that list. And we do a question segment where we answer them. We normally give you 3 things that I think will sacrifice the answer of the question. All right. So here's another one. I get this all the time. Oh, let's back it up. Why do they call you CEO 3 times? Y'all, it's very simple, right? I have 3 companies, right? So me and my husband created 3 companies. Our first company is called Top of the Line Healthcare Staffing. This is where we staff medical professionals in hospitals, nursing homes, and doctors' offices. I'm sorry, y'all, but my Instagram people keep sliding. I keep seeing y'all slide. All right. So this is where we staff medical professionals in hospitals, nursing homes, and doctors' office, right? So they can take care of patients. Like, we're really huge on patient care. We also have company number 2, which is TOTLHS Hard to Go Inc. This is our nonprofit. This helps us take care of our medical professional holistically, right? So it has things like, it helps with rental assistance, mortgage assistance, car payment assistance, right? Financial literacy, education, scholarships. Like, we're gonna grow this baby so big that we take care of the holistic medical professional. All right, so then you got, how can I forget, y'all? I'm going so fast. So TOTLHS Hard to Go Inc. also houses the top of the TOTLHS Hard to Go Gala, y'all. We have that every year where we celebrate medical professionals. We give them a chance to tell us how great they are and just tell their story, just to get out their story. We know how great they are. Just to get out their story, we give them gifts, we celebrate, we party, we have a great time, right? So that is going to be November 4th of this year. So make sure definitely you are getting your tickets. I'll be pushing it very, very heavy soon. All right. So company number 3, the real Alisa Applewhite Consulting. This has brought you questions and answers live. This is also what has brought a lot of my social media videos that you be seeing up here. So that is what the consulting company does, but we don't only do that, right? We teach everyday people how to build a staffing agency, a healthcare staffing agency from scratch to government. We also teach medical professionals how to be the best medical professional they could potentially be. And then we partner with hospitals and now nursing homes to teach them on how to retain their staff. All right. So y'all, we do a lot in this consulting company. It's really a huge company. It grew to be very, very big. And I wasn't expecting that, right? I really wasn't. But we want to give value. Whatever you do in life, give value, right? If you're doing something you're not giving value, just stop. Give value, because you never know the next person you're going to help, right? It's not always about money. It's not always about money. It's about giving value, right? So if you give enough value, the money's going to come. Just give the value. All right. So episode number 59, y'all, we almost on 60 episodes. I can't believe I've been live 15 minutes a day, sometimes 20 minutes or 30 minutes, going live every day for 59 episodes. It's crazy. Crazy. All right. So, what is the importance of proximity? This is so huge. I'm so happy we have this question because we are attending a major event this week. And if you're not in the building, it's not too late to get your tickets. So make sure you're getting your tickets. We're going to the podcast summit in Miami, y'all. And you can go to the podcastsummit.com to get your tickets. It is hosted by David Shands, the morning meetup. That is, again, our brother in the morning meetup. Like, we absolutely love him. We support him. And no matter what he does, we're going to support him because his vision is so huge to help so many people. It's like you guys take advantage of this. So if you are not part of the morning meetup, make sure you join the morning meetup. But also, if you are not at the podcast summit in Miami this week, you need to be in Miami this weekend at the podcast summit. Get your tickets at thepodcastsummit.com. All right, Dave, that's my free advertising for you. But, I advertise forever because you changed my life. All right, so what is the importance of proximity? That is the importance of proximity. Boom, mindset change. So the three things that I feel like the reason why proximity is important is because it changes your mindset. Prime example, you get in a room with people and you're just like, wow. Okay, so you made $100, you made $500,000, you made $1 million. Okay, but you made $1 million in a day? How is that even possible? Right? So it changes your mindset because you just like, now, if you can make $1 million in a day, tell me how I can make $1 million a day. You made $5 million in a day? How is that even possible, right? So your mindset changes when you are close to people who are doing big things in their lives, right? And this is the way, as a business owner, period, I don't care what industry you're in. If you're a business owner, you need to gain proximity to people who are going to elevate you to the next level, right? People who are going to stretch your mind that it actually hurts, right? Have your mind ever been so stretched that you're like, I just got to take a break. I can't take in any more information. Like, it actually hurts. And then the great thing about being in the room, when it changes your mindset, it also teaches you about value of time. It teaches you about value of execution. It teaches you that success loves speed. So that is the great thing of the importance. What is the importance of proximity? Proximity changes your mindset. And when it changes your mindset, it changes everything you do. Like, people don't understand, right? If I smoke for 20 years, right? Every day I get up, I smoke. It's a habit, right? No matter if I want a cigarette or if I don't want a cigarette, every day, if I smoke after I eat, I'm going to smoke. After I eat, I'm going to smoke. After I eat, I'm going to smoke. And then you decide to change your mindset and say, I'm not going to smoke anymore, right? After you eat, you're still going to get that temptation to smoke. But because your mind is on change level, you're not going to smoke. It's the same thing with business. It's the same thing with friendships. It's the same thing with networking, right? If you change your mindset to believe that you can make $1 million in a day, or believe that you can make $1 million in a year, or believe that you can make $1 million in 3 years, it will happen because you have believed it in your mind. And one of the things that I've learned in one of my mindset groups that I've been in is everything. This blew my mind, y'all. This blew my mind. Everything that we say we're going to do is a lie, right? Nobody said we could do it. Nobody said it was done, right? We lie to ourselves until it becomes a belief, right? So when I wake up in the morning, I'm going to brush my teeth. Okay. Now, I might have brushed my teeth today, but when I wake up in the morning, how do I know I'm brushing my teeth? I just lied to myself to convince myself that I'm going to brush my teeth in the morning. So I had that conviction, and now I brush my teeth in the morning. I'm trying to tell y'all, when you learn little things like that, like, I've been lying to myself all these years, saying I'm going to be successful and I ended up successful, I'm going to keep lying to myself when it comes to positivity. Right? I'm going to keep lying to myself. I'm going to tell myself every day, look, you're going to be a billionaire, sweetie. You're going to be a billionaire by this age with this target. I'm going to keep telling those lies to myself because I'm going to make it a reality, right? So again, this is the importance of proximity, y'all. When you're in proximity to the right people, it will change your mindset. It will make you believe things that was right in front of you the whole time and you didn't even know that you can accomplish it, right? So change your mindset. Get in some proximity with some people. Like, this is why you're here every day. Hello, whoever this is. I can't see you because on my Instagram, I'm gonna fix this Instagram thing. I promise you. When I leave this podcast summit this week, somebody gonna give me the solution to this. So what I'm saying is make sure y'all get in the room, y'all. Get in the room. Proximity to people. Change your mindset. It makes you think about everything. It changes everything. It changes your income. Right? All right. So let's go. Number 2, because y'all know I'll be talking. Y'all know I'll be talking, but I gotta go. We got 5 minutes on the clock. All right. So what is the importance of proximity? Business growth and networking, right? This is what I learned in the latter part of my business. It literally took me a year to start networking in my business to realize it's people out there that's going through the same stress that I'm going through, but they have actual solutions, right? So I know some business people like, oh, I don't want people in my business. I get it. You probably don't want people in your business, but you probably don't want them in your business because it's chaotic. You probably don't want them in your business because you're not succeeding where you think you should be. But that key person is there to show you a system that can make it even more smoother, right? Or just speed up the process so quicker, and now you're not suffering or having that problem in that area. So what is the importance of proximity? Business growth and network. If you network with people, it will grow your business depending on who you're networking with. Now, even if you say, you know what, Alisa, I'm in healthcare staffing and I want to go to a tech conference. All right, so why would I go to a tech conference and I'm in healthcare staffing? There are certain technologies and systems that they use in the healthcare staffing industry that only tech people might know, right? So if it's a conference, go to it. And not only that, but one thing I found out about tech, right? A lot of tech companies and a lot of venture capitalists, they go to these tech events and they like to invest in tech because tech has a greater percentage. It has a greater return when they invest in that business. But guess what? Now you're in the room, you gain friendship with these people. You know, you gain their belief that you say who you are. They can see like, okay, they can look at your business and your numbers and say, you know what? We came here to invest in a tech company, but we really like Alisa. So we want to see how we can help her vision go, right? So business growth is very, very important in proximity. Networking, as I explained before, I'm in several networking groups. I have families on top of families outside of my actual blood family that I was born on, because I know that my vision is great and I know that it's huge, and I need the network to help me get to that whole complete vision, right? So this is important because if you don't network, your business may fail. Nobody knows what your business is, who you are, what you do. And if nobody knows you, as Grant Cardone always says, nobody can flow you, right? How can you be in business and be the best kept secret? Never be the best kept secret, right? You want people to know you. And how you get people to know you is you go and do these business networking events, right? You get your face out there. You tell people, hey, I'm here and I'm here to stay, right? No matter what happens, I'm here when it comes to healthcare staffing. This is my industry. This is the one I'm going to dominate when it comes to healthcare, period. So I'm here and I'm here to stay for the long run, right? My kids will be having this industry passed on to them, or however they want to manage it, even if they want to manage it or hire somebody to manage it. But we're setting up the foundation now, and that's where you need to be in your business. You need to be in your business where you're setting up the foundation now by gaining the business growth and networking. So get some proximity to some really important people that can change your mindset and change the growth of your business. All right, so we got 1 minute left. Financial growth, net worth increasing. This is so true. What is the importance of proximity? So financial growth and net worth increasing. When I say those special words, only thing I'm saying is when you get access to people, a lot of people that you get access to in the business world, They give you information that you can utilize, you can execute. That's the thing about it. People don't want to execute. That's a good question. Why don't we execute, right? So you execute it and you gain some type of profit in your business for it. Prime example. I'm in a networking group. I always tell you this, the morning meetup. And since I've been in the morning meetup, I have learned how to create a book. I have an ebook. I have a course. I have a challenge, right? And just off of those passive incomes alone, we gained about $30,000 of additional revenue just off of those passive, by themselves. And that's with limited promotion, right? That's not even going hard promotion. So this is what I'm saying to you. If I never had the proximity to David Shan's group, the morning meetup, then I would have never knew that I could wrote a book as quick as I wrote a book. I would have never knew that I could do a challenge, right? I would have never knew that, hey, Alisa, you made $3.6 million in 1 year as a healthcare staffing owner. There's other people who want to know how to do that. I would have never knew that there were other people who want to know how to make $1 million. Like, I'm like, it's just $1 million. But my just $1 million is because of my mindset has changed, right? Like my mindset is like, this is $1 million to help me to do this. But God knows if I had $1 billion, I would change the world. So I'm just saying to you, right, that just being in the morning meetup alone, it helped me to do on the passive side over 30K in revenue that was additional, that wasn't even included in the healthcare staffing company. This was included in the consulting company. And not only that, but being in the morning meetup, right, just on the revenue side, in 1 month, we increased our revenue $200,000 because they gave me a system that made my company go like, smoother, right? And this is what I'm saying to you, y'all. You have to, time is out, but this is a very important subject, right? You have to gain some type of proximity to anybody that is on the next level. And hopefully they're making way more money than you, right? Their vision is huge. And it can be an inspiration from anyone that is making more money for you, right? Steve Harvey said this thing the other day on his show, and it hit me like a ball of bricks. I've heard this before. And it was, if you are the smartest person in the room, it is time to go to another room. And when you have proximity to people, you will find out that you are not the smartest person in the room when you get into the right rooms, right? So the morning meetup is a great networking thing that you can do to get into the right rooms, because you'll find out that they have so much education and so much wealth of stuff that it will blow your mind, right? But also the podcast summit, like the people that's going to be there is crazy. Angela Yee is going to be there. Like, these are people that's going to be every day. I mean, people that we see, we read about, that's going to be in the building, right? So, was it CJ Quinny is going to be there, right? He works with Eric Thomas. Well, they don't work together. They have a business together. So it's like those connections, right? You cannot pass that up. And what I'm telling you is this is one of the biggest podcast summits ever in the United States. And if you're not there this Saturday to get there, to get the connections to the people that you need to get connected to and get the information to help your business go to the next level, you playing about your business. I mean, you could keep playing, because I'm not. I'm done with playing. Like, I played when I was young. I played when I was 20. I played in my early 30s, but these last years in these 30s, I'm not playing anymore, because I know that I have to set up generational wealth for my children. I know that I have to set up generational wealth for my family, right? For my brother's kids, my sister kids, even though they might not see it or know it, right? I have to set this up so that the cycle ends with me. Okay. The cycle ends with me. I don't know where the cycle ends in your family, but the cycle ends with me. So I'm putting in the work and I'm getting the proximity to make this thing happen. All right, y'all. So let's go over all 3 of these questions, because y'all know I like to go over really quickly. What is the importance of proximity? 1 is a true mindset change. 2, business growth and networking. And 3, financial growth and networking increasing. Y'all, if your money is not growing around the people that you're with, you're getting the wrong information, and you need to go into another room. And it's okay, because you can still love people and go into another room. All right, so y'all know I like to do my comments. Kia, hey, Kia, welcome. Kia beyond y'all. I love that girl. So let's see where our comments are. I'm definitely attending the Heart of Gold Gala this year. This is what I'm talking about. You got to be in the building. Yes, found you in the morning meetup and have learned so much from you. Yes, I'm telling you, the morning meetup is it. It's the connection for people. All right, so those are our comments. I always do that. Like, I always take away the whole comment screen. right, y'all. So I'm going to end it with how can I say this, right? I am having the challenge next month, August 21st through the 25th. Is going to be a lot of advertisement. We are having the challenge, make the call or get the client, where we are teaching everyday people how to build a healthcare staffing agency from scratch to government. So make sure, if that's what you're looking for, if you are looking to build your healthcare staffing agency, if you need more help in your healthcare staffing agency, I'm the girl for you. All right. So we're definitely doing that, and there'll be way more advertisement on that. But let me end it with this, y'all, because it's time to go. I got a 12:30. See, I be popping. I got a 12:30, right? Y'all could be popping too. Y'all got this. I absolutely love y'all, right? And I appreciate you for being on this call with me today. I appreciate you for being live with me. Tomorrow, I'm going live tomorrow, but Friday, I think I'm not going live because I'll be out of town. But I appreciate you for being here. And I want to tell you this, like, I genuinely mean this from the bottom of my heart. Like, I love you. I don't even know who you are. I don't know what you're going through, but this person right here, she loves you, right? I love you because you were made in the image of the God that I love and I serve. And how can I not love his people if I love him so much, right? But what I'm telling you is, right, listen to this. People miss this part. They miss it. The way God loves you is so amazing. Like, nobody can champ it. Like, nobody can love you bigger or greater than God. And once you get that in your mind, and once you learn that love is crazy type of love, that's that love that'll kill somebody over you love, you will understand that every problem that we think we have is no problem. Every issue that we think is going to stop us, it can't stop us. Right? Everybody who doubted you, they are just motivators. Like, you have to get this God love, like this love where, guess what? My whole world is falling down. It's just crumbling. Jesus is crumbling. But I'm still breathing, and you are keeping me, God. Oh my God, that type of joy. I'm telling you, that's some type of joy that you gotta have a relationship with God. But get it, because you can get the relationship with God, and because he loves you, and he's just waiting for you to come and start this relationship with him so you can have an excellent life and stop worrying about the negative stuff on a day-to-day basis. Y'all, God got you. He ain't figured this out this long for you to be here. He hasn't, right? He done figured it out. You just need to figure it out. He done figured it out. All right. So I absolutely love y'all. Thank y'all. Make sure y'all join the live tomorrow. 15-minute questions and answers. Keep sending in your questions because we going to keep answering them. Bye, family. Healthcare is affected by everything, right? You could be walking and have a stroke or have a heart attack. Now you are in the healthcare system, right? You can just all of a sudden start having mental issues, and now you're in the healthcare system, right? You could be minding your business and somebody can come in and shoot you, or hit your car or something like that, and now you are in the healthcare arena. And this is why healthcare is so important to me, because to me it matters who's at the bedside, right? So I always say to people, it doesn't matter to me that I have a nurse that say, hey, I'm a nurse, or I'm a CNA, and they show up at the building, right? That doesn't show me their integrity. Their integrity, their accountability, their professionalism, it shows when the door is closed. That is how you know how true a person is to their mission of being a healthcare professional, right? It's how they treat the patients with the doors closed. And my goal is to help to educate healthcare staffing owners and also medical professionals, and again, hospitals, on how to help medical professionals get back to that mindset of how to treat people when the door is closed.